Hi everyone, my name is Shirley Cardona. I'm going to talk about Maasai culture. I'm gonna give you some details about religions, roles, belief, traditions that they have. Finally, I want to talk about some problems because they are a vulnerable culture from Africa. First, I'm going to talk about locations. They are a town that is made up of approximately 8,300 people who are concentrated in southern Kenya, exactly in Tanzania. This culture live in high temperature environments and they are surrounded by wild animals such as lions, giraffes, zebras, leopards, elephants, etc. But in that culture, it forbidden to eat these animals. Um, the rest of Maasai people is recognized by the colors red and blue in their tunic by the large circular earring necklace that they use, by huge collars and bracelets, and also because they always have the hair very short. They live in some settlement that they call Manjata, and it is made up of several huts arranged in circles. These are made with branches and surround themselves by thatch or cow excrement. Uh, their favorite drink is the blood of cow. They usually make a small hole in the animal's jugulars, and to collect it the blood and then mix it with milk. They get used to eat butter, meat of goat, cow's milk, blood of animals. At the time that when they feel very tired, often mix up blood with milk. They drink that for as a home remedy. The Maasai people don't hurt but to eat. This is an activity for the only to make warriors as part of their training. Maasai see it as a symbol of poverty because they have cattle, goats, and sheep for it. Because a woman don't have the same power as a man. Women are responsible for building the house, take care of the children, clean everything, and look for water. And sometimes the water is several kilometers away from the village. Boys shepherd the family's cattle, and girls help their mother gather firewood, cook, and handle most other domestic responsibilities. Uh, the Maasai people dance and sing all together to celebrate any event in their life. They do dance to rain, dance in wedding, in celebrations when a child becomes adults. And it is mixed with songs and African rhythms. Eh, Social organizations. Wealth in that culture is measured according to the number of cattle that the man have. Maasai people have a chauvinist social system, and men are considered owner of women. Uh, women often cost three cows, two sheep, and an ox. If a man is rich, very rich, can have a maximum of 20 women. Um, it is difficult that culture come. Maasai girls get married when they are 11 and 30 years old, with a man who is chosen by the father, uh, and they are exchanged for carols or cash. Uh, Otherwise, a Maasai woman can never be divorced, except in the most severe case of physical abuse. Also, they can never marry again. Even if her husband dies, she becomes property of one of the brothers of the husband. Of her husband. The religion of the Maasai is focused on mystical belief. The cove and the earth are sacred. They are monotheists. They God receives the name of Naki, and they believe in this God is uh, excuse me, there is a person called Libon or prophet who communicate with God. He has the power and ability to be judge and predict the future, to do the ceremonies, authorize the wars, and build the rains. Currently, the population of Maasai have many problems due to the lack of natural resources for survival. The water is in a poor condition and they have to walk several kilometers to collect it. And very few Maasai people receive formal educations. Schools that exist there had not been built by the government but by the churches. For that reason, it is difficult to retain both teacher and students in schools. In the schools, uh, only very few Maasai men are educated, and only a handful of Maasai women and men are admitted to university. Finally, this place has magic things, but also they have many difficulties. They don't have a good education and health. In addition to the dispossessions of land that the government makes them. I know that they are different from us, but it is their way of reflecting their love, art, and thought, and it is a culture. Thank you.